Ladies and gentlemen, we have caught and compromised to a permanent end Ruben Amorim. The storm is over. The storm is over now. I can see the sunshine. The sun around. This man's got me singing R. Kelly. This man's got me singing R. Kelly at the start of 2026 at 10 a.m. in the morning. I can see the sunshine. Let me even get the lyrics up. Because everyone's always saying I'm butchering lyrics. Everybody's always saying I'm butchering lyrics. Let's get it up. Where is it? Oh, it's not loading up. It's not loading up. The storm is over. The storm is over now. And I can see the sunshine. I feel under the clouds. Oh, I don't know the lyrics. It's over. It is over. Ruben Amorim has been sacked by Manchester United. They finally pulled their finger out. And I'm talking about Ineos. And the only reason they pulled their finger out is because he called them out. That's a red flag for me. Let's not forget that. That's a red flag for me. They would rather watch Manchester United lose more games than win. Lose in the Europa League final to Tottenham. Lose to Grimsby. Be on out, break records for worst form. They would rather that. But the minute you call him out, no. It's enough. Nah, that's not how it works. And we're going to be looking at Ineos from now till the end. The lights are on you now. Because the lights are on you for your appointment. Your next appointment, you better be cohesive. I have a feeling I know who it's going to be. But you have to be cohesive with this decision. But back to Ruben Amorim. Back to all you fans who defended Ruben Amorim when you knew it wasn't going to work. Now, if you think that makes you more of a fan of the football club, you're deluded. You're just talking nonsense. You, in fact, are the ones that want to just be proven right by saying, oh, I was one of the ones that waited. No. That doesn't mean you support the club anymore. If you can see there's a rotten apple in and amongst a bunch of fresh apples, are you going to say, nah, do you know what? You got to leave that apple in there, man. Like, no, get rid. And he deserved to be sacked. He deserved it. Let's get that right, people. Ruben Amorim deserved to be sacked. He was not good enough for Manchester United. He is the worst manager we have ever had in the modern times. The worst manager. So all you people that were supporting him and because you guys, listen, I know how a lot of these content creators especially work. I know what your ultimate aim for. Let me tell you something. Working with Manchester United ain't that glamorous. It's not that glamorous. They're going to make you work. They're going to make you do some things. They're barely going to pay your ass. They're barely going to pay you. They want you to come because you love the club. Don't fall for it. Working with football clubs ain't all that. I'm telling you this for free. But back to what I'm saying, right? It's not even an I told you so situation. Ruben Amorim needed to go for Manchester United to potentially do anything. Whether it's this season, whether it's next season, we were not going to be a successful team under Ruben Amorim. It's enough of this stupid formation. It's enough of this stupid setup. It's enough of this stupid system and the excuses and the talks. And listen, there is one word I never want to hear again. I never want to hear this word again. I promise you guys, if I hear the word suffer ever again, I might do something that I can't say on camera. Ruben Amorim is gone. I feel, this is my favorite sacking of all time. He made me fall out of love with football. I consistently fell asleep during Manchester United games. Consistently. Let's look at Ruben Amorim's record at Manchester United. Ruben Amorim Amarim record at Man United. Ruben Amorim record at Manchester United. Let's see. I don't even think I can get it up right now. Where is it? Stat Muse. Ruben Amorim record in the Premier League at Manchester United. This is what you were defending. This is what they were telling me to wait for. A manager at the football club lost one. Let me tell you his record. He won 15 games. He drew 13. He lost 19. That is Ruben Amorim's record at Manchester United in the Premier League. He had no leg to stand on to start talking like that. I'm in no way in favor of what Ineos have done at the football club so far. However, your position at the club, what you've done for the football club, the way you've treated certain players, you ain't in no position to be talking the way he did. And he rightfully lost his job. He should have lost his job for his performances, but he lost his job for talking. Whatever it took to get rid of him, I'm glad that decision has been made. And oh, guess what we're going to be screaming? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back, Kobbie Mainoo. You won. You outlasted the demon. You know what they say? Patience is a virtue in life. You outlasted the demon. And all you fans that claim you support the club and that supported that Kobbie Mainoo being shafted out because he's actually not as that good. He might actually be a one-season wonder. Remember where you stood. Oh, because it's okay to back the manager, but to back a Carrington graduate, to back someone that won us the FA Cup against our biggest rivals, you guys folded. But hey, that's not why that makes you a better fan, right? No. Don't be a hypocrite. Because it's all well and good. These people want to be all well and good and say, oh, if you don't back the manager, you don't support the club. But all the players are dispensable, right? All the players are dispensable. Ruben Amorim is an employee just like the players. You backing the manager and not backing the players doesn't make you any better. Back all of them if you're going to do that. But you people that saw Kobbie Mainoo, saw what he's done for us at the club so far, saw a formation and a system change that he could not really fit into and turned around and rewrote history on that boy. Remember where you stood. Remember where you stood. For the worst manager in the history of the Premier League for Man United. David Moyes got sacked early, fair enough. LVG won us the FA Cup, got us the Champions League at one stage. Jose Mourinho won us trophies. Oli, we had some fantastic football going on. He didn't end up winning, but we probably had our best squad and maybe happiest times under him. Ten Hag at least won something too. Two things, in fact. Ruben Amorim is the only manager who has had over a year in charge at Manchester United that leaves us with absolutely nothing, nothing to reminisce on. Nothing. It's good riddance. No sympathy for me. I just want Manchester United back. I don't give a damn if you like what I'm saying or if you don't. Manchester United were going to die under this manager. And I know there's a song, we'll never die, so I don't even want to say the word die. However, and now I'm not even saying it's going to, what I heard is Fletch. I heard Fletcher's in charge. Well, Fletcher's in charge. He's got his two sons. I hear he's in charge for an interim basis, right? We're 3 points off top four, which is so funny because when we got Rangnick, when we got Ten Hag, when we got Amarim, it was a couple points off top four. But this season genuinely feels like a moment where let's see what can happen. Now, it's a tough time for a new manager to come in. It's a very tough time. You look at you look at City are coming up. Arsenal are coming up. It's a bad time to be an interim, in fact. And the season could go in the next 3 games. It really could. We don't know what's going to happen. But those changes need to be made. And Amarim knew. And Amarim basically, in a way, tried to kind of leave on a, remember what I said about the club. So in a few years, some people can go back and pull up Amarim quotes. He was never wrong, just early. He was never wrong, just early. The storm is over. The storm is over now. And I can see the sunshine. Let me open the blinds, bro. Open the blinds. And I can see the sunshine. Hey. Listen. We now look for our replacement. I think the replacement is going to be Xavi. I think the replacement is going to be Xavi, and I think the club have already spoken to him. I think. But let me see what the reaction is on X right now, people. Ruben Amorim. I rose up like Cain. You know when Cain returned, came back the first time he entered with Paul Bearer and saw the Undertaker. That's how I woke up. That is how I woke up. When Undertaker gets knocked down and he rises up from the dead. Listen. You know what? Listen. I was like this. Who's gone? Ruben. I started rolling my eyes. Whoever replaces Ruben Amorim will always have the title of head coach and not manager. No coach will ever be above the executive team, nor will they. That's just the way football is in 2026. That's just the way football is in 2026. You're not going to get full control of a football club anymore. And we know this. I don't know why Amarim's acting surprised. There's not one article that said that Ruben Amorim is the manager of the club. He tried to do away so we can all sit there and be like, you know what? He was the hero that we never knew that we needed. Stop the gimmicks, right? Breaking news, Ruben Amorim has been sacked. Listen, Sven, you know what I'm going to do in the gym today? Sven, do you know what I'm going to do in the gym today? I'm doing PBs. Dumbbell, press, pull, lats. What do you need? Leg press. I'm doing all sorts. Thank you for this. Now, what does this mean for the rest of our season? What does this mean for Manchester United? As I said, there's still things to fight for. There's still things to play for. Is that going to be the case? I'm not too sure. I'm not too confident, to be honest. I'm not too confident. The important thing is this season just doesn't become a crash and burn. Let's still try and get Europa League. We want to get European football. Champions League, I don't know. Is Darren Fletcher, I heard he was doing a good job with the under-18s, but is he going to be able to, I know he's very loved in the camp. Very loved. Darren Fletcher, that's my boy. I rock with Darren Fletcher. However, I don't know what his capabilities are going to be here. I know he's very, very loved in the club. Very loved. So let's see what happens. I know the players like him. Let's see what happens. I just don't want the season to go completely to waste. I don't know if Champions League is achievable, but I don't want the season to go to complete waste. But Darren Fletcher, I don't know who his assistant is going to be. It's going to be very interesting to see whose assistant going to be. But guys, when I've been saying for a long time from the very start, when we got Amarim first couple of weeks, I was happy. Then later I started saying, he's giving me red flags. Then when I started seeing he told Garnacho to fuck off and find a new club in front of everyone and everybody. I feel like Manchester United fans have a discipline fetish. We always want to see players get disciplined. We always want to see players get treated, no person is bigger than the club. Why are we always like that? We started using that for Kobe. We started using that for Rashford. We started using that for Garnacho. We have a discipline fetish. Guys, it's not all about discipline that's going to build and that's going to be a rebuild. Play good football. Set the team up right. How about that? Speak well in the media. How about that? Not all about discipline. Oh, yeah. The reason why... guys, don't let me hear you lot say the term the same players. That term is annoying me. We have sold and bought many players since the same players. You lot are still trying to push that it's Ollie players because there's still Dallo, Maguire, Bruno. There's a few guys still there. It is not the same players. Stop that narrative. It's a rubbish gimmick that you guys are trying to make to justify and blame the players. Do the players need to improve? Yes. But there was no way with this system, with this setup that Ruben Amorim that implemented at Manchester United that we were going to be successful. I might do 5 videos, bro. I might do 5 videos today. I already dropped 2 this morning. I still got to do Nigeria. Whatever I get, I'm dropping today. I might drop 6. I might drop 7. Who knows? Guys, like, share, subscribe, turn your notifications on. I might go, listen, I might rip off this. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Like, share, subscribe, turn your notifications on. It's your boy CultureCams. Road to 70K. My God is an awesome God. He reigns from heaven and earth with wisdom, power, and love. Our God is an awesome God. Our God is an awesome God. He reigns from heaven and earth with wisdom, power, and love. Our God is an awesome God. I'm out.